Can someone please explain to me why every time the black Americans fight for something that's affecting them, that, well, let's just call it what it is. The immigrants is now affecting the Chicagoan residents and they're standing up for their rights. But of course, somebody got to come in and say, "Well, hey, isn't your fight their fight? I mean, shouldn't you be helping them and not be against them?" Come on, watch this.
Deal with that fact. First of all, it's different because number one, we are citizens of this country. Number two, we were born here against our will. Not to mention the fact that most of the white wealth that has been accumulated in this country was accumulated because of our ancestors who were enslaved. It's not the same. Their plight is not the same as ours. Their fight is not the same as ours. You can't compare them to us. And I will not allow you to do that. I know that that's a talking point for people who are for the migrants, but it ain't the same. Their plight ain't our plight. Their fight isn't our fight. Their rights are not our rights. It's a big difference. No, you can't compare us.
Hi, and welcome to my channel again. And thank you for coming to see just a little old me. But before we get started, do me a favor. You know, I always say this, so do me a favor. And I want you guys to click like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification button. I would have really appreciated it. And I'm thank you in advance for it. So let's get right to it. So as you can see, the sister was like coming at the whoever the news person was, asking her the question like, "Isn't shouldn't you be helping the migrants? You should not be against them and things like that." Why do the blacks have to conform to whatever is going on around them in their neighborhoods and in their states and things like that that's affecting them? We don't have to conform and we don't have to be for no one. In fact, we're tired. We've had enough. You know, it's about us right now. It's not about nobody else. And don't get me wrong, we feel bad for whatever's going on with them people, but it has nothing to do with us. And we're going to be making it known that it has nothing to do with us. And we're going to fight to the bitter end until something is done. Now, why they want to say, hey, their fight is our fight? No, it's not. Because as the sister said, we didn't come here on our own willingly. We came over here like this. This. Bondage. Like this. And being treated like this. And this. And this. And this. We didn't come over here willingly. We didn't walk over here and say, hey, we want to be over here. No, we didn't. Our ancestors didn't. No, they did not. They did not come over here like that. They were forced over here, defecating on each other, being thrown over the ship, over the boat, in the water with their children and their wives, treated like nothing. Women being raped, men being raped, kids being killed. That's how that went. We didn't ask to be over here in this country. We didn't come over here like this. No, we didn't. Or this. No, we did not. So please, please, please stop acting like this is the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. When we're fighting for our rights, fighting for the right to even to just have a better life, a better quality of life, having finances. Our ancestors came over here. Well, no, they didn't come over here. Sorry, please forgive me. They didn't come over here. They was forced over here to pick cotton and take care of Massa and Massa's kids and Massa's wife. And Massa's wife was treating us even worse. So it wasn't like that. So to say that our fight is like their fight or our plight is like their plight, no, it's not. Totally different. Totally different. Totally. And this is why Black Americans, get your passports. We need to roll on up out of here. Get your passports and let's go back to where we came, from where we came from. Let's get out of here. This is not our country. It's not. It's not. And for those of you don't want to go, say, hey, I don't belong over there. Okay, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to those that have it in their heart, their spirit, their minds that, hey, I want to go back from where I came or from where my ancestors came. Get your passports. Start going from country to country in the continent, in the African continent, that is, to see where you want to make your life and your children's life and your children's children. And get on up out of here because, as you can see, they don't give a damn about us. And so we need to start looking out for ourselves, taking care of ourselves, building things up for ourselves. We go on back to the motherland, build up the motherland. As I stated before, you know they're not going to like that. When we unite and bring it to where it needs to be, the way it should have been in the first place, from what they took from us, let's go back. Let's have each other's back. Let's love on one another. Because guess what? Nobody else is. Well, that's my nugget for today. I just want to bring that to your attention and, show what's really being thought of us. Like, hey, like we gotta bow down or submit or do whatever they want us to do and be happy with it. Whatever they do to us, we need to just be happy. Just shut up and be happy. No, there won't be no shutting up. And I still say reparations now. That's it. SDW out. Peace.